Okay, we are going to start. First, we will make a carrot candy box. Can you see that? See, this is the carrot candy box that we are going to make. See, this box, we can open it like this. Okay, and you can store your candies or your favorite belongings inside. Okay, so first we will start with this. Close it like this. Okay, so for making this candy box, you will need color papers. If you have orange color paper, it is fine. If you don't have, please don't worry. You can use any kind of paper, or you can even use A4 sheet, white A4 sheet. And later on, after studying, you can try with different kind of materials. Okay. So I have taken an orange color A4 paper. Then along with that, keep ready with your pencils, scale, scissors, and also the glue. Okay. So the first step is we have to make a square out of this sheet. If you are having a square sheet, it is fine. It is good. If you are not having a square sheet, say I have taken an A4 sheet like this. You can fold it like this. Hold this edge. This corner, hold it sharp. And place this edge on top of this edge. Okay. Now, press your fingers and drag it like this. Okay. Now, you will get an extra portion here. Okay. So, you need to remove this extra portion to get the square shape. I'm folding it like this. Okay. Now, you need to tear off this extra portion. You can use a scissors or a paper cutter or even a scale. So I am using a scale here to tear off the extra portion. Okay, have you done this much? Make one small folding. That folding you can make on this edge. This uneven edge, we are going to make a small folding. Place your scale like this, somewhat 1 centimeter apart. Now fold it like this. Now remove the scale and make the folding very sharp. Okay? Press it with your fingers, press it with your nails and make the folding very sharp. Make a small folding like this, a 1 centimeter wide folding like this. Good, I can see many of you have done that. Now, you have to flip it to the other side. Flip the paper to other side. So, our folding is coming on this side. Now, we are going to make another folding. You take this corner, hold it like this. Okay, while folding, you must be careful about this corner. Okay, the corner must be perfect. Hold the corner properly and fold it like this. Then press and make your folding sharp. I will do it once again. We have the square piece here. Okay, on one side we have made a small folding like this, and then you flip the paper so that the folding is on one side. Okay, now take one corner and make it overlap on this side which is having the folding. Okay, and make the folding sharp. This corner must be perfect. On this corner, it will not be perfect. You will have a provision like this. You can open this. Now you can open this and take one edge. Take this edge. Here is the folding. Here is the folding. Here is the line that we made just now. Now you can make folding like this. Bring this edge to the line that we made just now. In the same way, you are going to bring this corner or this edge to the center line. This edge is having the small folding that we made initially, and we are bringing it to the center line. Okay. Okay, that is good. It is like this, isn't it? You can fold it backward along the center line. Now you can see an extra portion here. See, at this corner, you can see an extra portion. That portion we need to remove. For that, you can use scissors and remove this extra portion. Now you can turn it, flip it like this. So here one end, this is the one end, and this is the center portion. Can you see? We have cut the extra portion from here and I have flipped it like this. Okay. Now you can see on two sides, you can see two foldings. One is this one and one is the one which contains the small folding. Okay. So out of this, which one is smaller? I am holding it like this. Here, see, this one is larger than this one, or this is the smallest one. Okay. You have to measure this length from here to this tapered end. From here to the tail, you have to measure this length. Okay, so take your scale and measure this length. I have used an A4 paper. So my measurement is 19 centimeter. You have to measure the same distance on the other side of the triangle. Okay. This is 19 centimeter. Then here we have two sides. One side is a lengthy side. On that side you have the small folding. The other side is a free end. Okay. So this end will be a smaller one. This end will be a smaller one. You have to measure this length from the tail or from the corner portion to this portion. You have to measure this length. Then on the other end also you have to measure. So this is a triangle shape, like on this end you can measure from this corner to this end. What is the length? Then same thing you can measure on this side. Measure and mark it using a pencil and draw a line joining these two, this corner. Now you have to remove this extra portion. Okay, I am cutting this extra portion. Shall I show on a fresh paper from the beginning? Okay, I will show quickly from the beginning. You cut a square piece. Okay. After that, you make a small strip like this. This approximately 1 centimeter. Make a small folding like this. I think this up to this it is clear for everyone. Then You flip the paper to other side. So the folding will be on this side, one side. From the corner, you have to hold this corner where you have the folding. Then you have to bring this edge on top of the folding like this. Okay. Then again you have to bring this edge to this center line that we have made just now. Similarly, bring this side also where you have this folding. This side you can bring to the center line. Now we are going to flip it back. Then we have an extra portion here. This folding will project like this from this line. Now you turn the other side. There you can see two ends. One side is having this folding and the other side is a free side. Okay. Now which one is smaller? Which side is smaller? This side, see? This free side is smaller than this side that is having the fold. Okay. You can measure this length, this smaller length you need to measure from this corner to this smaller length, this flap. Okay, this end, from this corner to this end, you need to measure the length. So I am getting it as 19 centimeter. Okay, you measure the same length on the other side. You measure the same length on the opposite edge of the same side. Okay, here you got the measurement. Suppose you have got 19 centimeter, then you measure the same length on the other side. Okay, I'll tell you once more. If you have got this length as 19 centimeter, you measure the same length on the and draw a line joining this end. Initially, we measured this length from this end. So join this end and this end. Now we have to do one more measurement. Okay, you have to measure this length. You have to measure this base of the triangle. This length you have to measure. I am getting it as 8 centimeter. For you it might vary. Okay. So you have to mark the center of this baseline. You have to mark the center of this baseline. I am getting it as 8 centimeter. So I am marking 4 centimeter. If you are getting 6 centimeter, mark it as 3 centimeter. Okay. So note the half length. So I am getting 8 centimeter as the base length. So half the length, what will be the half the length? You hold the scale like this. Your scale should pass through the center of the whole triangle. Okay, like this. On that straight line, mark 1 centimeter more than what you have got here. Here for me, this half length is 4 centimeter. So I am marking here 5 centimeter. You have to measure this base. You have got a triangle shape, right? This base side you have to measure. What is the length of this base? You have to mark the center of this base. From there, again you measure the half length. For me, this whole base is 8 centimeter. So what is the half length? 4 centimeter. Draw a line, a vertical line like this, straight to the opposite corner. Okay, from the center, draw a straight line to the opposite corner. There, and on that line, you can mark 1 centimeter more than this length. Now here also you draw a line, a horizontal line like this. So you have a horizontal line and a vertical line. Again, you draw a curve like this. On the opposite side also, you draw a curve like this. Vertical line, you have to draw 1 centimeter more than half the length of the top base. Okay. You have measured the base like this and you have marked the center. And from the center point, draw a vertical line, and this line is having 1 centimeter more than this half measurement. Okay, this is 4 centimeter. So here I am taking 5 centimeter. Now we have to along this curved line. Now open and keep it straight like this. These will be the flaps of the box we are going to make. Okay. So this flap portion, okay, this will become the flap. So what you have to do is you have to fold it like this. Okay, fold all the 4 flaps inward and make the foldings sharp using your finger. On this end, this extra portion, you can cut it off. Can you see that? This small portion, the small strip, here also you are having a curved portion like this, isn't it? And this portion you can remove using your scissors. I am removing it. Can you see that? It is like this. So we are almost done. Now one simple step. The center folding is like this. Okay, you have to make it inward. See, you need all the foldings inward. So make all the foldings inward. And now you can close your box like this. Now what we have to do? We have to paste this portion like this. You have to close the box like this. For that you can apply glue here. I will show you once again. For those who have not done, I will quickly show once again. Say, I hope most of you have done, all of you have done up to this. Now, you have to measure this top length. Okay. And you have to mark the center point. So, for me, this is 8 centimeter total. So, the half length I am getting it as 4 centimeter. Then, from the center mark that we have made, you have to draw a vertical line like this. On that vertical line, you have to mark 1 centimeter more than this half length. So, this half length is 4 centimeter. So, here I am marking as 5 centimeter. You make a horizontal line through that 5 centimeter mark. Now, you draw a curve like this. Cut along the curve to remove the extra portion. Now you open this and hold all the flaps inside and you close it like this. So this is the box that we have done. Now one more step, one last final step. You make a small cut along the center of each flap. Don't cut fully, just make a small cut like this. Now you can close the opposite flaps like this and you can interlock them. I'll show here once again. Hold one portion inward. On the opposite flap, hold the opposite one. See, opposite one inside. And lock it like this. Okay. Then it will stay like that. It won't get open. Now, you can add 2 leaves on top of this to get a real carrot look. For that, if you have green paper, you can take green paper. Cut a small strip like this. A small green strip like this. See, to lock the box, you have made the cut like this, right? So you have 2 pieces like this on each flap. Take 2 opposite flaps. Fold one of the 2 cuts inward on one flap. Do the same thing on the other flap, but on the opposite one. Okay, I am folding this one and not this one, but this one. Now you can bring it together to close it. Green strip, you can take any measurement, some small measurement approximately. What I am having with me is 8 centimeter and 3 centimeter. You don't need the accurate measurement, you can take approximate measurement. Only thing is you have to stick it on top of the carrot, so a reasonable size. That's it. So I am folding this green strip like this. On top of that, I am drawing some zigzag lines like this. You can cut and remove the extra portion. Now you can open this, cut it into. So you have got 2 pieces like this. Keep the leaves together and make a small folding on the base. I have made a small fold like this. Okay. Now you can paste it on top of the top flaps. These flaps of the box. Okay. I will show you how to paste. Apply glue here and paste it like this so that this portion, this folded portion is standing outside. Okay, like this you have to paste it. So this will stand straight. This leaf will stand straight. Similarly, you can paste on the other side also. Here also. You have to paste it like this. So that is done. Now you can add some straight lines like this on the carrot box. See, like this you can add straight lines to add some more beauty that you can do on later. Okay, are your boxes ready? Okay, bye bye.